Satnam. I'm Yogigems, Kundalini yoga teacher, and I'm delighted to be sharing with you a very special kriya today. It's a kriya to heal the throat chakra. It's known as the neck series, and I'm teaching it for two reasons. The first reason is that so many of us need healing in the throat chakra, and this Kundalini yoga kriya brings balance. It works the thyroid. It opens up our ability to express ourselves and to be heard. And the second reason I'm teaching it is because I taught it in a live class this week and it received such a glorious response. I thought I would share it with you too. So let's come to sitting up tall, bring the palms together in prayer mudra at the heart center. Tucking the chin in, shoulders relaxed, eyes rolled up and into third eye point. And we'll tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling fully. Inhaling long through the spine. Keep that length as you exhale. And let's inhale to tune in with our mantras. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgore name, Jugadgore name, Satgore name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgore name, Jugadgore name, Satgore name, Sri Gurudeve name. Adgore name, Jugadgore name, Satgore name, Sri Gurudeve name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in, inviting your higher self to guide you through this practice today to keep you safe from injury. And exhale, relax and release hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. Just taking a moment, resting inside with the eyes closed. Now we'll start our warm up through the spine. So we'll bring our hands onto our front shin and we'll inhale forward, exhale back, spinal flex, inhaling forward, exhaling back, eyes are closed. Eyes rolled up and into the third eye point. Good, we're moving through the full spine here. Keeping the chin parallel to the floor so you're kind of protecting those neck vertebrae. And as we're just at the start of our warm-ups, you can take this slow if you need, or even faster if you're feeling very strong and dynamic. Good, now bring your awareness to the center of the neck, to the center of the throat. This is the seat of our throat chakra, vishuddha chakra. It's a sky blue color, and it's the seat of our self-expression, our communication. And many of us have tricky blocks in this particular chakra. And this Kundalini yoga kriya today is going to heal the throat chakra. So set your intention to heal, align, clarify, and open up through the throat chakra. That's it. Keep the eyes rolled up and into third eye point. Keep the awareness in the center of the throat, on the throat chakra. Come up to the center now. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs. You're pulling the navel in towards the spine. You're lengthening tall through the spine. with the breath held in and feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up from the root chakra, the base of the spine, to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze, and exhale, relax and release the hands to the knees. Now we're going to stay with our awareness in the center of the chest. And we're just starting to observe the energy awakening and moving in the body, starting to become more present, more aware. Take a deep inhale and exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to interlace the fingers in Venus Mudra, and we're bringing them behind the neck. So you're under the hairline. If you have long hair, tuck your hands underneath your hair, hands on the skin of the back of the neck. And we're inhaling to twist left, exhaling to twist right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Good. And the eyes are closed and rolled up and into the third eye point. Good. Now you need to keep the navel really strong in this movement, just to create a nice firm foundation for the spine. The spine moves from the waist up, from the waist down. It's completely still. You're creating a really solid, stable foundation in the pelvis just by pulling the navel in, keeping the navel in strong. That's it. Now keep your attention at vishuddha chakra. Keep your awareness in the throat chakra. We're bringing healing prana, healing life force energy into the throat chakra. And when we work with the throat chakra, we're working on balancing the metabolism through the thyroid and parathyroid gland. Good. Keep the navel strong. Spiraling up through the spine from the waist up. Stay with the throat. And coming into the center now, deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeezing Mulban, stretching up tall, lifting up, raising that energy. Exhaling, floating the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. And once again, resting the awareness in the throat chakra and observing as we take another step towards our Kundalini Yoga Kriya for the throat chakra. Feeling an awakening through the body, through the mind. Perhaps feeling energized in the arms, in the chest. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. We're going to place our right hand on the floor beside the hip and come up and over with the left. Exhaling, hand down, inhaling up and over. So to alternate sides, inhaling that arm all the way up and over the head. So you're really opening out the spine in the opposite direction now. Good. The eyes are closed and rolled up and into the third eye point. Good. Feel this opening up along the side body. Feel it opening up through the waist, through the ribs. And we're continuing to maintain our focus at the throat chakra. We're nourishing the throat chakra with each breath. Bringing that healing prana into vishuddha. That's it. And with your awareness situated in the throat center, from that perspective, just observing the body as it moves, observing the breath as it comes into the body, feeling this opening up through the ribs, through the chest. Feel it stretching into the waist, toning the waist. Both hands to the floor now. Take a deep inhale. Holding that breath in as you squeeze Mulband, raising that energy up, up, up through the spine. Hold it, squeeze it, lift up tall. And exhale, relax and release the hands to Gyan Mudra. Again, we're staying in the throat with our awareness. And we're observing this process of awakening and opening. Staying present. Taking a deep inhale. Exhaling fully. Now we'll begin our Kundalini Yoga Kriya in earnest. Kundalini Yoga to heal the throat. So the arms come parallel to the floor. On the inhale, we turn the head to the left and we raise the forearms up. On the exhale, we turn to the right as we drop the arms down. So inhale, turn left, lift forearms. Exhale, turn right, drop forearms. Inhaling up, turn left. Exhaling down, turn right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. That's it. A nice steady movement, steady breath, going at whatever pace feels comfortable for you today. Inhaling left and up, exhaling down and right. Good. Now bring the eyes to the third eye point. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And bring the attention to vishuddha chakra. And as you hold your awareness in the center of the throat, you want to maximize that stretch in the neck. So you're really turning the head to the left, to the right. Feel that stretch in the neck. Good. And this is great for bringing balance not only to the thyroid and the parathyroid, not only to the throat chakra, but also to the hemispheres of the brain. And you'll find after this movement, we really start to move into a neutral mind. Keeping the eyes at the Ajna point, keeping the awareness locked into Vishuddha chakra. That's it. The shoulders are kept relaxed during this movement. The spine is long. You're doing really well. If this is a challenge, if this is starting to build up tension in the shoulders, use your breath. See what you can do. Nearly there. Inhale the forearms up, facing forward. Hold that breath in and squeeze Mulband. Lengthening tall through the spine, raising that energy up, up, up. Hold it, squeeze it, feel the stability, the neutrality of this square-shaped mudra, this posture. Hold it, squeeze. Exhale, relax the hands down to the knees, Gyan Mudra. Resting in the throat chakra, that is your place of perspective today, and we'll just observe. Observing that clarity of mind start to settle in. Perhaps feeling clearer in the throat chakra as we start to release blocks in the throat. Take a deep inhale and exhaling fully. Good. Turning the palms over now so you're holding onto your knees. And we're inhaling left shoulder up, exhaling down. Inhale, right shoulder up, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Alternate shoulder shrugs, and it is fast. Good, like a steam train. You're really moving out any blocks, any stagnancy from the shoulders and from the throat chakra. The whole shoulder girdle getting really good release and workout in this movement, in this breath. Good. Push through any blocks, push through any resistance. Powerful breath. Use the breath to help heal. Great for moving energy, moving stuck energy out of the throat. Inhale, both shoulders up now. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulban. Stretch up tall, lift up. Hold it, squeeze those shoulders up. And exhale, relax, release. Turn the palms to face up, Gyan Mudra. And just settle into the breath. Coming back into the throat chakra. Perhaps feeling a little more clearing happening in the throat. As this breath, as this movement starts to really heal vishuddha chakra. Deep inhale. Exhaling fully. Now we'll come to sitting in rock pose. That means you're sitting on the heels. If this is too challenging for your knees, for your feet, for your ankles, just stay in easy pose. That's fine too. So we've got our arms extended out in front now. The hands are cupped. The spine is straight, but we're dropping the head back. And with the head dropped back in this way, we're going to do a breath of fire. So that's our panting breath through the nose. If you're familiar with breath of fire, begin now. If you're new to breath of fire, imagine that you're a happy puppy panting in the park, except your breath is not coming out through the mouth, it's through the nose. Light panting breath. Good. Now we're really opening up the throat to the sky. Stay with your awareness in vishuddha chakra. That's it. It's as if you're capturing prana, you're capturing healing energy in your hands, in your cupped palms, and you're bringing that energy up the arms and into the throat where it's healing your throat chakra. Hold it steady, hold the head back, let the throat open up, keep the eyes locked into the third eye point, keep the awareness at vishuddha chakra. You're doing really well. Stay with it. And if this gets really challenging on the arms, to hold the arms out, just bend the elbows, but keep the head back, keep the throat open. You're bringing really fresh healing energy into the throat, into the thyroid, into the parathyroid, doing really well. Go through it. You're doing excellently. Carry on and keep bringing that healing prana in, holding the posture, holding those cupped palms out to capture that amrit, that nectar of your practice, that healing energy that you're bringing in to release, align, open the throat chakra. Stay with it, stay steady. Even if it gets really uncomfortable in the throat, in the head, you can do it. See it through to the finish line. And take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in, hold the head back, squeeze Mulband, lift that energy up into the throat, healing the throat with this nourishing balm. Hold it and exhale, bring the head back up and over, release the hands onto the thighs, touching index fingers to thumbs, Gyan Mudra, and staying present in the throat, observing that fresh new energy, that vitality circulating in the throat area. The throat chakra is our communication, our creative flow. So if you're a writer or a poet or an artist, or if you would like to be, activating the throat chakra in this way brings that energy through you. It opens that flow of creative energy to express itself through you. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Good. Now we're going to stay on our heels if that's possible. Otherwise, come into easy pose. And we're going to bring our hands into Venus Mudra behind us. We're lifting the arms as high as they can go, even if it's just a centimeter. And now we're tucking the chin into the neck tight. And here we hold that breath, the chin tucked into the chest with a breath of fire. Again, that's our panting breath through the nose. Good. Now the chin is really tucking in to that space between the collarbones. You're making a really tight squeeze on the thyroid, on the parathyroid here. Lovely detoxification with this cleansing breath of fire on the throat chakra. Good. Keep the arms lifted as high as you can, even if it's just a centimeter. Keep them lifted to bring that energy up into the shoulders, to bring that healing energy upwards into the throat. That's it. Stay steady. The eyes are at third eye point. The awareness is at vishuddha chakra in the throat center. Bringing this healing energy into throat chakra. Directing it upwards with our yoga mudra behind us. Creating a nice lock on our throat chakra with the chin squeezing in. That's it. You're doing really well. Stay with it. Keep going through. Great opener through the chest, great opener through the shoulders, releasing stagnancy from that area, from the shoulder girdle, releasing tightness from the shoulder blades. Stay with it. Keep going through it. Breath of fire, cleansing, healing, and bringing clarity to this whole region of the body. That's it. Keep lifting the arms. Don't let yourself off. Keep directing that energy flow upwards into the throat chakra. Take a deep inhale now. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. Tuck that chin in tighter. Hold it, squeeze it, lift the arms. And exhale, relax and release. Bring the hands into Gyan Mudra on the thighs. And just relax. Come back into presence with the throat chakra. Feel that release of energy in the shoulders, in the shoulder girdle. Just observing, bearing witness to the alchemy of this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling fully. And coming to sit in easy pose once more. Keeping the hands resting in Gyan Mudra on the knees. We'll take an inhale as we turn to the left and exhale as we turn to the right. So we're inhaling, turning left, and we're exhaling, turning right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Good, and you're feeling this as a real stretch along the sides of the neck. So this is a full turn. On that left, when you're turning left, you want your chin to come right over the shoulder if you can. Same on the right, the chin comes right over the right shoulder. Get that real stretch through the neck as you inhale, turn to the left, exhale, turn to the right, and dropping the attention into Vishuddha chakra, bringing that balance, that alignment into the throat chakra, using your breath. Good, you're going at a pace that's comfortable for you. Synchronizing movement with breath. And as you hold your awareness in the throat chakra, your eyes are rolled up and in to the third eye point. Good, inhale to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulban, stretch up tall through the spine, lifting up. Hold it, squeezing. Exhale, relax, release. We'll come straight into the next posture. You're extending your legs straight out in front, nice and comfortable in the legs. The arms are behind you. And we're going to just drop the head back. The eyes are open and fixed to the ceiling, and you're opening your throat to the sky, fixing the gaze at the ceiling. It's a long, slow, deep breath here. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, resonating that vibration of the mantra, truth is my name, with every breath. Inhaling Sat, truth. Exhaling Nam, my identity. Good. Let the head be heavy. Let the gravity of the head help you to open up through the neck. And stay steady with this posture, really opening the neck, opening the throat to the sky. The eyes are fixed and unblinking at the ceiling. Fixing at one point and not letting that point out of your sight. Every inhale, breathing Sat into the throat chakra. Every exhale, breathing Nam into the throat chakra. With Sat, we bring healing energy, vitality into the throat chakra. With the exhale, we release any tension, any blocks, any resistances. This is a deep, healing breath for the throat chakra. Releasing those moments of self-censorship. Releasing those moments of self-doubt. Those times when we've silenced ourselves. Those times when we've felt unsafe to speak our truth. With every breath, every vibration of Sat Nam at Vishuddha chakra, we bring healing and light and openness. We release the flow of creativity at the throat chakra. We open ourselves up to our truest expression. That's it, eyes fixed to the sky. Long, deep breathing, holding it steady. And taking a deep inhale now. Holding that breath in as you bring the head back up and over, and we'll exhale with a sigh. Take another deep inhale here. And sigh that breath out. One more. And big sigh. Good. We'll come all the way over onto all fours now. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders, your knees hip width apart. knees under the hips, and we're going to come into cow pose. So you're dropping your belly down to the floor. You're lifting your chin, opening the eyes and gazing up to the sky. And here it's a long, slow, deep breath. The eyes fixed straight up to the sky. Good. Now we're sinking the belly down as deep as you can, as if someone is sitting on the spine. And we're opening out the throat. This is really good for the thyroid and really good for self-confidence. The eyes rolled up to the ceiling, fixing the gaze upon the ceiling. Long, slow, deep breath. That's it. Feel the heart opening, feel that stretch all the way along the front of the body, from the pubic bone all the way up to the chin. Opening the front line of the body, keeping the head back, keeping the eyes open, fixed to the ceiling. Long, slow, deep breath as you direct all that nourishing prana into vishuddha chakra. Stay with it. Especially good when we have a hyperactive or underactive thyroid, to bring the thyroid into check, into balance, to balance the metabolism. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Now bringing the forehead down to the floor in baby pose, the arms are alongside the body. And we'll just relax here, breathing deep into the belly, applying a natural gravity pressure to the ajna, to the third eye point. If you are struggling for your forehead to reach the floor, just stack your fists one on top of the other and rest your forehead on your fists. You want to be really relaxed in this posture. So if this posture is not relaxing for you, come to lying on your belly instead. And we'll take this posture of relaxation, this child pose, as a healing for the throat chakra and as a shavasana for our practice today. With a long, slow, deep breath into the belly, we ground through the ajna. We ground through our inner wisdom. We relax and release ourselves down towards the earth, allow gravity to draw us down, to ground us. We just relax. Allow that gentle swell of the navel with each breath to open up the sacrum, to bring healing to the lower back. Softening down towards the earth. Relaxing the brain. Relaxing the higher centers. And just allowing that energy to integrate. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling fully. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Gently lift yourself up to come sitting. We're sitting nice and comfortable with a nice tall spine. and we're going to move into a meditation to solve communication problems. So we're taking our healing through the throat chakra even deeper with this meditation. So we've got our two peace fingers up, our ring fingers or our sun fingers are folded into the palms, and we're going to touch our thumb and our pinky fingers. So this is the mudra, and we're going to hold this mudra in front of the heart center with a long, slow, deep breath. So your eyes are rolled up and in to the third eye point. And we're breathing very long, very slow, very deep into this mudra, into this meditation. It's a really good meditation to do if you have an important meeting with somebody, if you have a very important conversation to have with somebody, if you have an issue and you really want to express yourself well. This meditation will set your brain up to communicate your truth in the most articulate and appropriate way. We're activating Mercury energy, Mercury corresponding with the pinky fingers. Long, slow, deep breath, keeping the spine tall, keeping the chin tucked in, the eyes rolled up and into third eye point. Just allowing the magic of this Kundalini yoga meditation to settle in the mind, to forge those neural pathways, to open up our channels of communication. Good, long, slow, deep breath. Take a deep inhale now. Hold that breath in, squeeze Mulband, lift up tall, consolidate this mudra, consolidate the energy of this Kundalini yoga meditation. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer mudra at the heart center. Nice firm pressure between the palms. And we'll close our practice by chanting Sat Nam. Long Sat, short Nam, just once. Take a deep inhale. Sat Nam. Bring the palms to the floor. Allow your forehead to bow down as far as it will go, giving your gratitude for this Kundalini yoga practice today, for healing the throat chakra. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go, and coming back into the room when you feel ready. Sat Nam, I hope this has opened up your throat chakra beautifully. You're feeling shiny and fresh. If you enjoyed this Kundalini yoga practice today, please click like and please subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Sat Nam, I look forward to more classes with you in the future. Lots of love.